and share it.
Jim, welcome to this Monday special edition of the Fantasy Top Deck Building Series. I'm your host, CarpenterOfWeb3. Alongside me, as always, Big Brain Frog, HK. HK, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. It's supposed to be a working day today for me, but yeah, I've took the day off. And yeah, excited for today's episode with Jesse. How's it going, Jesse?
It's going great. What, you're saying this doesn't work? Taking the day off to hang out with me? Wow.
Oh yeah, definitely was that.
No, I'm excited to be here. I've been a big fan of the fantasy community forever, and I've been playing the free-to-play game for a few weeks since it launched, and it's been awesome. And I was excited to come and learn the real ropes with you guys, so I can get in the mix, and also just like. I find that I learn the most and have the most fun when I'm in the trenches with people, and like the energy that's been building in the fantasy community for the last year and a half has been incredible to watch. And so just like tapping in and getting to be a part of that and listen and learn and understand it all is, it's the best thing I can be doing on a Monday.
Absolutely. And we're very happy to have you here. It's definitely been one. You are the hands down the most requested guest, especially since moving to base. And yeah, so you were saying kind of in the green room prior to this, you'd been dabbling a little bit with the free-to-play app. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I've been playing it like not every day, but most days I'd say. I have it pinned. I have it saved on my. I don't know. I don't know how much. We're still rolling out invites on the base app, but like I have it pinned as one of my apps that I have saved there. So I'll just tap in and open it up. And then I like doing the mean things. I get to spin the wheel and win a couple cards, and then if I played in the most recent game, I usually win a card or two. And then I'd say I don't bring that much strategy to it. Like I'm not looking at people's X's actively. I'm mostly just like going through. I have a bunch of cards now at this point, and they're kind of just like vibe based. Like who do I want to save, and who do I want to play?
Awesome. Well, hopefully after this, you definitely always play HK because he's my favorite.
Right. I know. I'm gonna learn my lesson.
I think you'll after playing once or twice, a few times, you'll figure out who are the heroes that post every day, and who are the heroes that don't post, because it takes a few goals to get going. But yeah, I'm sure you'll get there. Yeah, it's always like that at the start.
And we kind of talked also about the in the beginning that you've got your account signed up, and then we're gonna kind of waiting to see if we can get that Soulbound Legendary. And either way, we'll kind of get right into getting some heroes. And so just like with other like with ICO Beast, with Bread, all those guys kind of doing like more of a passive deck for you. So we'll be looking for more of the consistent heroes. And then are you able to share your screen?
Yeah, I can. 1 second. Let me just get this shared. Share screen, fantasy top. Bing, bang, boom. Can you guys see that?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Awesome. This is my profile. I guess I can go to the homepage. I have ETH in my wallet.
Nice.
Skip.
Perfect. And then if you want to head over to Marketplace, kind of the best thing to do at the beginning is a lot of people want to buy packs. That is a new player. Kind of the best thing to do is kind of head to the Marketplace. You're guaranteed to get the heroes that you want that way. But packs are fun.
Yeah. Well, should I start? Should I buy a pack to start so I can get something?
Yeah, if you want to, absolutely.
What's the best way to do that?
Well, since you don't have frags currently,
a pack. Should I buy the welcome pack? Right. That seems like a good place to start.
I wouldn't
during the tournament. Not during the tournament.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a noob. I clearly.
Yeah. So welcome packs are best to be bought. So what a welcome pack does is it gives you a pack. So for new players, it gives you 18 stars worth of value, so you can just put it into your tournament, right? And with it tournament just starting a few hours ago, it doesn't end until Thursday. Wait until the stars recalculate on Thursday, so then that you actually have that bronze deck to put in. So a shiny pack is probably the best to do during.
Okay,
if
cool.
you're
So
gonna
let me go
buy
in
right away.
here. Shiny. Bam.
Shiny, yeah.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
Okay, you guys can't see that, but it's signing in the background. 1 second.
Let's move him up here. There we go.
Password, so I can sign this bad boy.
Nice. It'll be good to get a good packed start of the stream, right?
Yeah, well, uh-oh.
Let's see.
No! Because I'm locked in with a smart wallet, so I'm getting an error. Let's see, what's the best way? Ooh.
I'd say whilst that's still loading, you also have frags already, so you can potentially just go straight in and buy Jade packs instead, which will work, I think, because they don't use ETH. Yeah. So
I
if you
see what
just,
you're saying. Okay, so I have 2,000. I have
Oh, yeah, if you
2,000.
have
So
frags, do the
yeah,
Jade packs.
that's right. Yeah,
should I do Jade or should I do Sapphire?
I'd go Jade. Yeah, let's start with
Okay.
5 Jade.
5 of
basically.
these?
So
Okay, let's
yeah,
see.
so 500. Yeah, let's start with 500. Nice.
Ooh. Okay, now we got 1 minute.
So quick fire question. HK, you want to fire a question off? Anything off the top of your head before him?
Yeah. I guess how's everything going? I know you've been on the TL like every day, pushing the base up. How did it feel? It's been, I think, 3 weeks. I think nearly.
Yeah, 3 weeks. It's feeling really good. You know, it's still early. It's still in this closed beta where we're doing invite only and really like hand onboarding people kind of every time we add someone new. And the reason we're doing that is we just like have still so much to learn about how to actually make this product great. And we don't want to waste kind of new people coming in and coming into a bad experience. And so we've been kind of hand onboarding people, learning, and then iterating and making it better. And so there's actually like a new release going out right now that way improves performance. So it's going to get way faster, fixes a lot of like polished stuff, get some of these like flywheels working a little bit better. And so, you know, it's been hard because so many people want to be a part of it, and it's hard for me to say no to folks because I like everyone, basis for everyone, but we also don't want to, you know, too early kind of like spoil it if it's not going to be a good experience for folks. And so, you know, it's a little bit of a dance, but it's been going really well. And let me just, I guess I can open these, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Do I? What?
I think
Where'd they
if you click
go?
out of it and then there
Yeah.
you go. There.
One reward to claim.
Click
Yeah,
that,
there you go.
Bam. Okay, I got my Jade packs. No. It's requiring me to have an EOA. Look, this is what I see.
Wow.
That's devastating. Oh my God, crypto. Let's see, is there a hack around this though? That's the real question.
Right, so Jade's, shinies.
I guess maybe I could just log out and create a new account with my Twitter, and then I would get the hero card and we just start from scratch. And then they can merge my accounts on the back end.
There we go.
Yeah, let's just do that, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wait, no. I'm just messaging.
I shot one to 710 too. To see if there's a way around the EOA thing.
Yeah. So I think I actually they now I have, because they got me my hero card.
Nice.
That's
Bing bang boom. Look at that, legend.
Wow.
Wow, I'm only
Beautiful
16.
card.
Come on, Jesse, I can do
Only
better
16.
than that.
Yeah, that's a good score too, though. But I see you top 5. I think you can get there.
Yeah, I think we can get there. Not bad. The stats are looking pretty good.
Pretty solid.
Absolutely. Especially second weekend.
Yeah, right. So tell me, like, how do these, while we're waiting to see if there's a fix here, tell me, like, how do these scores work? What am I actually looking for when I'm playing folks?
Yeah.
HK?
Yeah. So scoring factors into like a few things, right? Now, first of all, you know, you need good engagement, right? Which you get, right, and other heroes get as well. So ideally, if you get good engagement on your posts, you're going to score well, right? But another thing that factors into the score is your follower count, right? So if someone has 1 million followers and they get in the same engagement as someone that has 20,000 followers, the account with 20,000 followers will score higher because the engagement to follower ratio is a lot better, right?
Right.
So
That makes
it,
sense.
it factors in, you know, like smaller accounts can still score higher than bigger accounts because ultimately it's that, you know, how much of your followers are ultimately engaging with your posts. That's kind of a key factor. And then it also looks at, you know, viral posts, and also it also looks at whether there's bots replying on your posts, and it will nerf those posts as well. So there's various things, but you know, in a nutshell, it's, you know, looking at the smart engagement on your post, seeing how much views you're getting, so impressions, and ultimately the more you post and the more views you're getting, ultimately you're going to score higher, right? So yeah, now if your card, as you can see, total views 2 million. So over the last 7 days, so as you can see, you're kind of hitting the 700 to 800 on most days, and during the tournament you've actually hit like beyond 800 as well, right? So ideally when we're looking at heroes, we want to be looking at the ones that can score like 600, 700 plus, and there's various tools out there that allows us to see who's the most consistent one and who are the most consistent heroes. So yeah, ultimately that's how the scoring works. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yep, that makes total sense to me. Okay, so I'm actually what I'm gonna 1 second. Let me just stop sharing my screen for 1 second.
Yeah,
so
see,
I
I'm
can
trying
just get.
Did they send you the same thing?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna set up my Privy
With your
account.
Twitter. Okay.
Yeah, with my X. That should be easiest.
Perfect.
Nice.
Bing,
Sorry
bing,
about
boom.
that.
You know, we're always working to make these user experiences work even better. Let me just get this shared again. Share screen. Bing, bang, boom. Okay, here I am. I got my account now. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting 404. Maybe it's still loading my account.
Are you good? I'll wait until you give me the go ahead to bring it up.
Let's try.
Sometimes just try a hard refresh.
Yeah, there we go.
And then whenever you're ready, I'll bring your screen up. I'll wait for the go ahead.
Oh.
Are you using Chrome?
It's because we linked my X account to my smart wallet.
Right.
Someone's gonna clip this and make like cringe crypto user experience clip.
Hopefully
Jesse
it's not
live
one of our
demo.
clippers.
I think what's probably going to be the easiest, okay, is going to be, let me just try this. Okay, now I'm in. I got my free gift. Bing, bang, boom.
I'll go ahead and bring you up.
Nice.
We're live on screen.
Okay. Well, I'm in now. I have ETH in my wallet. So let's go back to the marketplace, to shop. I got some cards. Okay, I don't think at this point I have any of those chips, so I can just buy a shiny.
Shiny, yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Bing, bang, boom. Okay. Just bought a shiny, so now I got some of those. How do I actually see my cards?
So if you go back to
Inventory.
the, if you go back to the shop, yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
How'd I
Okay,
do?
That is
yeah,
bad.
not the greatest pack.
not the greatest pack, no.
To be completely honest.
Could be better. Could be better.
I mean, Mercury's not bad, but
Mercury's okay. Yeah.
the rest are what we call kindling.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Kindling. Can I send these cards like to another wallet, or does that work?
not currently.
Not yet.
Not yet. No. I don't
Okay,
think
cool.
so.
Well,
If you-
okay, now I'm being told I should log out and sign in with my Twitter again, so let me just do that.
Okay,
Nice.
I'll
For
drop it.
now,
Let me
so
get
now I'm
this
gonna get
first.
my hero.
Yep, I'm dropped your screen for you too, so nothing sensitive shared.
Great. Okay. Okay, now I'm in.
All right, there we go. We're back up.
Bing, bang, boom.
Nice.
I'm in. I got my shop again. Sick.
Has the ETH carried over the portfolio? I think.
I don't think so, because now this is a new wallet.
Ah, right. Okay.
But I can fund the wallet so I can get some cards. Let me just do that on the back end. Okay, now actually Kip's transferring my credits in my soulbound card, so give me 1 second. I'm back, almost.
What was it like meeting the a couple of the founding members as well as or the core team over in
Fantasy?
Yeah.
Oh, it was awesome. Yeah, they all came out to LA a couple weeks ago when we launched the base app, and we got to hang out. It was beautiful. I mean, the energy was just like totally electric. Is so cool to be in LA for this launch when there's so much focus on creators. Obviously, Fantasy is a product focused on creators and fans, and just getting all these people together in one room and one rooftop, which is where that kind of like after party was. The energy was just really good, and I think the way we feel about where we're at right now is that we're really just like almost at that inflection point where things are going to start to grow really quickly, because the user experience, the real reason why people come on chain is finally mature, where it's like you can earn more money, you can have these meaningful connections with your fans and the people you look up to, and there's still a lot of rough edges. I mean, stream, I feel like we've been experiencing some of those rough edges ourselves, where it's like the things aren't quite perfect, but we finally have all of the folks in the room now, who both have the vision, have the product sense, have the kind of narrative in terms of how we're making lives better for creators, and now it's really just about putting all the pieces together. And one of the reasons why we were so excited about working with Fantasy from the beginning is there is such a kind of like fervent and excited community, and that's the best audience to work through some of these final kind of like nitty gritty details and make it so it's really polished, so that by the time we bring it to every people, by the time we actually go and bring Fantasy to the world, bring all these things to the world, we actually are ready. We've worked through a bunch of the hard stuff, and so it was fun to get to be in person. I find I always get more energy from being in person, and it was awesome. Okay, cool. So now I just got I have 2020 credits. So I mean, you told me I wanted some jades, so I can get 5 or 10.
Let's do 10.
Yeah, let's do 10.
Okay, great. Are you sure I shouldn't just do 20? I mean, what else? Should I do some sapphires?
You can if you want. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go for it. Yeah, two sapphires as well.
2 sapphires. There we go.
Okay, I can't get 10, but I can get 2.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, here we go. Bing, bang, boom. Okay, so these are okay. I have more rewards. Okay, boom. Claim my 10 Jade packs. Insufficient ETH for funds. Classic. Let me just deposit from wallet. Select deposit chain. Base. Get deposit address.
Here, let's. I'm gonna drop this real quick.
Send.
I'll
ETH.
bring it right back up after this.
Yeah, I think
0.01.
I think it takes a little bit of each, a very small amount for each pack you open. So yeah.
All good. Okay, now I have that funded. Great. So now I can go back to my shop, my rewards to claim. Okay, now you can put me back on the screen. There we go. Good. Claiming my packs.
Okay, after all that, we have to get a good card.
You did it.
We need a good card. Come on.
Oh, I love these. This is so good.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I got G Money. I love G Money.
Oh, damn.
Pretty solid. Trey, G Money again.
So you got RAM. You got a RAM.
You got one good card.
You got one good card.
Wait, so was that 10 or okay, I see. So each pack is one card.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Let's
for these,
fingers crossed for
Here we go.
Okay, come on. We need an epic.
Let's go. Whoa, it's an epic.
Oh,
but
we got an epic.
We got an epic at least. It's a floor epic, but at least you got an epic.
I like Tom. Tom's good.
I do.
Okay, but now I feel like I gotta go. I can go to get some people, right? I feel like I need to. I have a few people in my mind that I want. I want Bandit.
Yes, Bandit is, and he's one of the most so he's super underpriced because there for a while he was a floor hero, which, like when he took a hiatus, so he is super underpriced, like across the board.
So what should I get? Should I get the common or the rare?
Actually, what the best thing would do at his price currently is buy 5 of his commons and upgrade it because it's the same price.
Yeah, the fantasy is not a cheap game to play. I'm realizing.
No.
So I gotta fund my wallet here. 1 second. Let me just fund my wallet so I can do it. Okay, so I'm gonna buy. You said I should buy 5 of these.
5 of any one rarity gives you the ability to upgrade to the next rarity with a chance of skipping and getting a higher rarity even.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I just deposited. Let's see if it takes a second.
I might want to refresh and help it.
Someone's gonna be like on the stream and they're gonna snipe my Bandit cards. I just know it.
It's happened in past streams.
It's happened before, yeah.
When Clem's been on, all 3 times Clem's been on, people sniping like every time. So yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Sweep.
So sweep that little arrow over there. Yep. And then slide it. Yep.
Okay, this is like me really going big for Bandit right now. No!
Someone might have just swept you.
People are like putting their Bandit cards in for me to buy. I can tell. Let's see if I can get one. Oh no.
Yeah, you might be getting front ran.
Let's see. Activity.
Look, they sniped the rare. Oh, so someone did snipe the rare in front of you. They did.
No, actually, let's see the actual
Oh,
rare.
they delisted it maybe.
Yeah, I'd maybe just buy the rare
bad.
actually. Oh, someone
Yeah,
else bought the
actually.
rare. Someone bought the rare
Yeah.
just now. Like that's
Yeah,
why.
That's what I was saying. They
Someone
sniped
bought
it.
the rare just now.
Yeah, but still the rare's cheaper to buy the rare.
Okay, you guys. Unfortunately, it looks like
the rare is going to be the play. Yeah, because the 0.2 was just the one.
I
The
think
other listings were higher.
if you click the sweep button and sweep 1, I think
the
now
sweep
click
one.
buy. Let's try that. Let's see if that works.
That should go through. Yep.
Wait, let's just wait. I think it should come. Yeah, I think you bought it. I think.
Look at
Did I
it.
get it?
Yeah, let's look at your inventory. You did not.
Oh, it didn't go through.
Yeah, try and buddy. Someone listed one at the original price again though, so that's nice. Yeah, go do the sweep and sweep one.
Something's not working. Cannot estimate gas. I don't know. Well, we have 3 minutes. I feel like we should just we should build a deck out of what I have, right?
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Because I feel like
we
I
go
got
to-
competitions.
Oh wait, yes, competition's actually running. So we'd have to like make a hypothetical deck.
Oh no! So I can't join even though I'm too late. I'm too late.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
before the tournament runs, 10 a.m. Eastern Monday through to 10 a.m. Eastern on Thursday.
Got it.
But
okay, so let's walk through making a deck.
Yep. So for you, you want a deck that you'll put in every week. You can just put it in, Thursday at any time after 10:01 Eastern, a.m. You'll go in. The first thing you'll put is obviously like your banger, which is you as a legendary.
Me.
And then what you
Stars.
have currently. Yeah, that's a cheat code, really. Like it's awesome. And then for what you have, I would say your next card is a Ram. And then probably HK will just go every other. Now you pick his next card because.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be honest. The other cards aren't gonna score that high.
Exactly.
I'm
That's
just
what I
gonna be
took.
totally honest, right? Like instead of, I don't want to pretend that Tom Schmidt's gonna do well for you, right? Nah.
Tom, you gotta step it up.
But
I feel like G Money tweets. He tweets.
He's have a high follower and he has a lot of dead followers, like followers from old accounts that don't interact anymore.
So
wow, there's a lot of game theory in this.
A lot, yeah.
There is, there is.
What do you think? What do you think motivates people to play fantasy? Like, what gets people out of bed and gets them excited about it?
The engagement of the heroes as well as the community is what I would say. But
yeah, it's fun. It's like fantasy sports, but with Twitter.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep.
So that's what got me, because obviously I was quite big on fantasy football when I first obviously started, right? And that's probably the main thing that caught my eye, right? When I looked at fantasy for the first time. And yeah, if you, I've been playing for more than a year, and the core community still has been playing for quite a long time, right? So it's quite sticky, the app. So a lot of the retention is quite good. There's a lot of strategy involved, like we just said. Not every hero is good. Certain heroes might seem okay, but they engage. the actual score isn't that great for them. So yeah, there's a lot of different strategies involved, game theory, and that link to fantasy football ultimately kind of gives me something to play whilst I navigate through the stuff in crypto, like trading and virtuals and stuff like that, right? But
it's like a meta game on top of the meta game we're all playing all the time.
Yeah,
well, I love it, and it's fun for me to get to both like understand how it plays and to be a hero and be tweeting, and I love social media and being a creator, and it's something I've really only just started to come into in the last I'd say like 6 months, realizing that I'm not just a builder, I'm also a creator. And that like as we think about the next chapter of Base and the next chapter of where we're going, I actually think it's going to be a big part of what's going to bring the world on chain is creators, because creators are the ones who can tell the stories and they can share their experiences. And as creators get to experience what it feels like to be a part of this new global economy that we're building and how it can help them earn more money and get more distribution, then they're going to tell that story. And all of us are going to get to follow along as they tell the story and they bring the whole world on chain. And so for me, realizing that like not only is that going to happen, but I'm going to be at the forefront of that because I am a creator myself. And I'm one of the people who's experiencing firsthand what it feels like to be an on-chain creator and how much more meaningfully connective it is and how much more money I can make and how much more impact I can have on the world. That's been a real wake-up call for me. And it's I think given me some more confidence just in the last few months of like, oh, like I am a creator. I like to joke about my team. I'm the biggest on-chain content creator in the world right now. If you look at like revenue, if you look at audiences, like there's no one in the world who has a bigger audience than me. And so not on Twitter, but on on-chain platforms. And so leaning into that and showing like, A, it's possible, but B, like someone's got to pass me. Like I'm not going to be number one for long. I'm excited for someone else to become number one. It's getting me really hyped up. I gotta go, guys. This is awesome. Even with some technical difficulties, for everyone watching, it's still early days in crypto, and this next phase is gonna be about fixing all those little broken windows and making it all work. And sometimes even when it's me, the person who's building base, I go through a live demo and it isn't perfection. What do? We just get back to work, make it better, pick ourselves up, come back the next day. So thanks everybody for tuning in.
Yeah.
Thanks guys for the guidance and
Thanks for
education.
joining.
And I'm excited to keep building decks and hopefully keep being a good hero for all of y'all. Peace.
Awesome. Thank you, Jesse.
Thanks, Jesse.
Bye.
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 All right, thank you guys all for tuning in. That was good. And like we say all the time, right? Perks of doing this live, right? Jesse was awesome, man. He handled that very well.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
great.
a lot of fun. Super cool guy. But yeah, so we will be live again on this coming Friday, actually, with Makesy.
Makesy, yeah.
Friday, so it'll be Friday. I know. So generally we do Saturdays, but like this week, twice we're messing. This is special, kind of like a bonus episode because we did one Saturday. Makesy is off on the weekends. He's very strict with spending time with his family on the weekends. So we really wanted to get him on. So we're gonna do Friday, basically in the place of the time slot of Fantasy Hour. We'll be doing the deck building series. So at 2 p.m. Eastern. So at the same time this started, we'll be doing this week's deck building series with Makesy. It'll be back to an hour. So yeah, look forward to that. I'll get the announcement out probably tomorrow, the official announcement, all that fun stuff. But any closing thoughts, HK?
Yeah, no, it's a good episode. Like I said, it didn't go as smoothly as we wanted obviously to buy cards, and whenever you want you plan so much, it never goes to plan, right?
We planned for like 2 hours prior to this. We were in the studio for like 2 hours getting ready.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna DM Jesse a few cards. I think he's got his Soulbound Legendary. I mean, I didn't want to, bull post Tom Schmitz because I know he's not a good card, right?
It's funny, I couldn't say another person after that, so I had to pitch. I was like, you go.
Yeah. But yeah, no. It'd be good to see him play as well, right, going forward. And yeah, looking forward to the Makesy episode because I know he's very strategy driven in his deck building. But yeah, no. Thanks for everyone tuning in. We'll be back later this week.
And thank you guys all for tuning in. And we'll see you guys in a few days. Bye.